What is up, my Nova babies? It's your girl NovaStarr, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Hit the subscribe button because it's so vibe over here. Okay. Now in today's video, I'm gonna be doing another quick shower routine, but I'm gonna be doing another sensitive shower routine. I'm gonna be using a couple new products. Most of them are Dove products, but I will talk about them later on in the video. And excuse the look, okay? Because your girl just was not feeling like doing my hair, okay? Like, like if y'all knew what I've been going through these last couple of days or weeks, I should say, baby. Okay, first Ray's dad was sick, my husband, and then Ray got sick, and then I got sick. And baby, when it came down to me, why I get pneumonia? Like, how did I get pneumonia, y'all? Like, this is just terrible. Thank God I am doing better, but my breathing is still a little icky. I have to use an inhaler. Like, y'all, the struggle is real. My TV kind of loud, so excuse that in the background, y'all. But like I said, I'm gonna talk about the products once I come back and get done with the shower and stuff. And it's not gonna be a very long shower routine. So yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, Nova baby, so I'm not gonna do too much talking throughout this little part, just because, yeah, if I talk a lot now, then I won't have too much to say afterwards. But as you can see, I am going in with my Dove, and it smells so good. This one is a sensitive skin one. I absolutely love it. It just feels really good. It lathers really good, as you guys can see. And if you're wondering why my phone is at like a different angle than it usually is, I have my phone on like I don't know, I think I changed the settings. It's on mirror or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, y'all. Alrighty, now so I'm going in with my tree hut scrub. Now if you're super sensitive, you can skip this step, or you can use like the Aveeno body scrub. It's not necessarily designed for a sensitive skin, but the Aveeno brand is really good for people who do have sensitive skin. Now like I said, my skin isn't necessarily sensitive, so the tree hut does not bother me at all. I do watch other YouTubers that do have sensitive skin and they still use the tree hut and it doesn't really bother them. So I would say use it in moderation if you have extremely sensitive skin, because the exfoliating can just make your skin a little more irritable, and we don't want that, okay? This is a sensitive skin shower routine, okay? And of course, you want to make sure that you are getting your back, okay? A lot of people, I don't know, they like overlook this part or they just half-ass it, but make sure you get your back. Whether you use a loofah, the African sponge, net thing, or what I'm using right here, like a little silicone brush, just make sure you get your back, okay? Now you can really skip the step if you want to. I use this acne body wash, but I only use it on my bikini area. Now once again, if you're super sensitive, you can totally skip this step. I just decided to do it because, yeah, I'm still trying to get rid of like razor marks and things like that, and this does not bother me at all. Even though it is the highest strength, which is like 10%, it doesn't bother me. But like I said, if you're sensitive, please do not use this, or use the one that's a little bit milder for you. I think it's like a 5%. Now that purple thing I was just using, once again, you can skip that as well, but that's an exfoliating bar, so it has like little beads inside of it. Once again, if you're super sensitive, I would not advise using this just because you already used the tree hut scrub or whatever you use for a scrub, and you don't want to overdo it if your skin is really sensitive.
I decided to use it because I was shaving. I just wanted to make the hairs looser, and that's just one way that helps me. And then the exfoliating over doesn't really bother my skin because I don't do it to the point where, you know, like I become irritated or it's just too excessive. So yeah, and then I didn't dry brush in the beginning of this, so it kind of works itself out. So right here I am just rinsing off, finishing shaving, and next I am about to go in with my little last wash. And this one right here is the Cetaphil. Now this one is for dry to normal skin and for sensitive skin, and this one is really good, y'all. I started with this brand by using their facial cleanser, and I absolutely love it. Like I have it in my closet right now. I still use it for like my daughter. I do use it every now and then, but y'all, it's just a really clean, great like type of soap, and they have a whole different line of different type of things. So yeah, like I said, that body wash was for normal to dry skin, and it is catered for sensitive skin as well, so that's why I decided to use it. So yeah. Alrighty, Nova baby. So up next, I am using the Aveeno body cream. It's actually a moisturizing body cream for eczema. Now, I do not have eczema, but I decided to use it just because, like I said, Aveeno is one of them brands that's really good for sensitive skin. And then it has oatmeal in it too. And oatmeal is really good for like soothing your skin and things of that nature. And then I just paired it with the cocoa butter lotion just because it's cocoa butter lotion, y'all. Like you can't go wrong with cocoa butter lotion. And it just feels so good. I did mix those two together just to kind of like cut down the process of applying 2 different lotions or whatever. But y'all, I just feel so moisturized and so good. And then the smells, they both pretty much, you know, went with each other. The Aveeno one doesn't really necessarily have a smell. The cocoa butter one just smells like cocoa butter. And then this right here is the Aveeno body spray. Baby, this stuff is amazing. It's a body oil. It leaves your complexion smoother and looking better within like 5 or 7 days. And baby, it does that, okay? And then when you apply it, it doesn't leave you super oily and like greasy and stuff like that. Like it just moisturizes and just seeps into your body so wonderfully, okay? Now this is the Dove, and this one is aluminum free.
Okay, now baby, so I am back, y'all. I feel so good, and I say that after every shower, but y'all gonna hear it after every shower because I feel amazing. Okay, y'all, I am so proud of myself. Like, look how much my hair has grew, baby. Y'all can't tell me these ain't inches. Like, look at this. Like, baby, look at that, look at that. It come all the way down to here, y'all. Like, this is crazy. But look at that shrinkage though. Like, but I know that is a sign of like healthy hair, so I ain't gonna trip about it, y'all. But anyway, let me talk about these products really quick. Okay, so most of the stuff I kind of already talked about before in my previous video, so I'm just going to kind of run through it really quick. First thing first is the body washes. I went in first with my Dove Sensitive Skin Wash. Y'all, this stuff just smells so good. Like, I can't really explain it other than it just smells like freshness, y'all. It just smells so good. Like, I absolutely love it. And this one is designed for sensitive skin. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then, I did use my vitamin C body scrub. I left that in the shower, y'all, and I don't feel like getting it back up. But it was the Tree Hut one, like I said, the vitamin C. And then this right here is the Cetaphil Ultra Gentle Body Wash, dry to normal sensitive skin. So once again, this is really good for my girlies that got real sensitive skin. Now, as far as me, I don't necessarily have sensitive skin, but sometimes I just want to use less like harsh ingredients on myself. Like, I don't always want to use like the stuff that's super fragrant or super scented and stuff like that. Like, I just want to use something that's like more so clean and just fresh feeling. So yeah, y'all. And then I did shave in the shower routine. I used the Aveeno Positively Smooth Shave Gel, and this stuff right here. Now it's not necessarily designed just for people with sensitive skin, but Aveeno is just one of them brands that's really, really good for if you do have like really sensitive skin or like dry skin or things of that nature. This is just really good. And then this one is a gel, so it does go a long way. I've been using it for a couple weeks now. I usually only use it like underneath my arms, so I try not to like shave my bikini area, and I try not to shave my legs, so I've been using an electric razor for that. But yeah, y'all, that's a whole nother story. Let me see, what else did I use? Oh, okay, so in the video you guys saw me use this little body wash, and I said it was for my bikini area. Now that is not part of my sensitive skin routine. I did just do that just because I wanted to do it, okay? But that is not catered for people who necessarily have sensitive skin. That body wash is actually a little harsh if you have really sensitive skin, especially like really, really sensitive. That is kind of like an acne wash. Now I do not have acne in my bikini area. Once again, I do use it to cut down like on razor marks and like things like that, like old like scars from razor marks and stuff. I use it for that, and it has been helping a lot, okay? But like I said, if you have sensitive skin, you might want to skip that step, or try the body wash that's by them. It's called Panaxo. That's less harsh. I have the one that's the maximum strength, which is 10%. Try the one, I think it's like a 5% if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. But I know it's less than 10%. Now if you just want to try it, try that one. Like I said, if you have really sensitive skin. If you have like normal skin, kind of like how I do, you might can get away with it. Now like I said, I only use it like on my bikini area, the outside, nothing inside. Like I said, it is a body wash, but I don't use it for my whole entire body because I don't have body acne. So yeah, y'all, I'm trying to think of all this that I used while I was in the shower. Then I use my body buffer bar. Once again, that's not necessarily designed for sensitive skin, but this step you can skip. I used it for underneath my arms. It's like a exfoliating bar, and it's just an extra step to make the little hairs a little looser and stuff like that. But if you're really, really sensitive, you might want to skip this step if you already exfoliated with like a tree hug or like a Dove like body scrub or something, because that bar does have little exfoliating beads. And like I said, if you're super sensitive, it can cause irritation. It just make it, you know, just irritable, a little, not raw, but just a little more like, you know, sensitive. So just be conscious of that. Like I said, those were not necessarily part of my sensitive skin routine, but I still wanted to kind of do them while I was in the shower. So yeah, y'all can't skip that step if, like I said, you have sensitive skin. Or like I said, just looking to get like a milder version of it. But anyway, y'all, so moving right along. Now for my second wash, I did use this one, but we already talked about that. I don't mix these two together. I use this one for my first wash, and I use this one for my second one, or I use this one for my first one and this one for my second one. Whichever one I don't use first, I use the second one. But yeah, y'all, and then when I got out the shower, I didn't use like a whole lot of different lotions and creams like I tend to do sometimes, because I can go a little overboard. But today I kind of try to keep it simple. I went in with the Aveeno Eczema Therapy Daily Moisturizing Cream, and this isn't, like I said, it's not necessarily designed for sensitive skin. It's pretty much designed for like if you have eczema or like skin like that. I just used it because it is like a natural type of cream. Like it has oatmeal in it, and oatmeal is really good for like soothing your skin if you have irritation and things like that. So that's why I use this one for my sensitive skin one today. And then I paired it with the cocoa butter lotion, because you can't go wrong with cocoa butter lotion, y'all. Like I love my cocoa butter lotion. Like this helps even your skin, tone your skin. Now if you have like discoloration, marks and stuff like that, this can just even you out. And then it's cocoa butter, so it's good for your skin, okay? Keep you moisturized and snatched, okay? And then last but not least, I'm loving this Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Mist, baby. Like, look at this. I should have got another one, because this stuff is like the holy grail, okay? Like, I love this stuff. I use both of these. I didn't mix these together just because I didn't want to keep reapplying it. And then I applied this on afterwards to kind of like seal everything. And once again, it's not necessary for sensitive skin, but Aveeno is just one of the brands where, you know, if you do have sensitive skin, you can get away with using their products in my eyes. Okay, now I ain't gonna say it works for everybody, but I just know a lot of sensitive girlies that do have, like I said, sensitive skin, and they swear by like Aveeno. And this stuff, when they say it makes your skin smoother and like an appearance and just the touch and feel in 1 week, baby, it does that. Okay, it has oat oil and jojoba oil, and baby, this stuff is this great, y'all. Like I keep talking about it in every video that I use it because I absolutely just love it. And then it is a spray bottle, and at first I was a little iffy about it because I thought like maybe it wasn't gonna spray out really good, but y'all, it sprays out really good. Only thing, it is oily, so like you kind of gotta, like, you know, hold it firm for it so you got pump out. But other than that, like, it doesn't get clogged or nothing like that, so that is good. But yeah, y'all, and then last but not least, I did go in with the Dove deodorant. And this one is just the cotton flower sandalwood scent. I don't know, y'all, but it has 100, I mean not 100%, y'all, whoa there, it has 0% aluminum. I don't know if y'all can like see that because my thing not really like clicking, but it has no aluminum in there. It's not, like I said, it's not really for sensitive skin, but it's just more of like the cleaner deodorant because it doesn't have like the aluminum, all the harsh stuff in there. So far it's been doing the job. I like it. It doesn't leave me, it leaves me smelling good. Okay, it does what it's supposed to do. Okay, I think that is it, y'all. That was a whole mouthful, like, baby, I didn't even take a breath. But yeah, y'all, I guess that is it. If y'all want to see like any other type of like body wash shower routines, let me know down in the comments. I don't know, like I already did like my winter one. I don't know if y'all want another winter one, let me know, because I do have a couple of different body washes that's really good for like moisturizing your skin and stuff like that. I have another video coming about, like I said, how to get rid of strawberry legs and things like that. So like I said, if y'all have any like shower related content that you want to see, let me know in the comments. Or if y'all just have any like type of ideas for videos that y'all want to see, let me know down in the comments, because your girl's running out of ideas. Okay, I be running out. So like I said, just let me know. I will be doing like a haul on this little outfit that I got right here, so be on the lookout for that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it, but it will be soon. Another little cute penny little haul, I guess you can call it, or a little lounge haul, because they gonna all be sets on this type of, well, talking too fast. The next video where I do like this type of thing, it's all gonna be like sets, not just like a penny haul. It's gonna be like panties and bras, so sets. So yeah, y'all, like I said, let me know some video ideas. I'm still a little under the weather, so I'm trying to get it together, y'all, because I was just dying over there earlier, coughing like, baby, I have to use my inhaler. Like, that just sounds so weird saying, but oh, see that cough. Oh, baby. But my baby feeling better, so that's all that matters to me, because she is feeling better. Because she wasn't sick, but she had a tummy ache, and my baby was in bed for 2 days. Like, that's not normal. Like, she don't stay in bed. She don't take naps. Like, I'm talking about, she came and laid in the bed with me, with her little blankie, and was just out. Like, it was just so shocking, y'all. She was just so quiet, but it was just like, I don't like this. I like when she running wild and doing her Ray things, okay? Because my baby was just too quiet for me. Don't get me wrong, she cuddled with me the whole time, but she wasn't feeling good. But yeah, y'all, so I guess that's pretty much it. So if y'all have any questions or anything, drop it down below. And like always said, everybody not gonna like you, but everybody don't got good taste, okay? And with that being said, peace, love, and happiness.